Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to CVR and doing a special fucking New Year's show or New
You
Year's
mind if
Eve show.
you mind if I man spread on your set?
I love that. James is
I'm
joining us. James hasn't been around in a while. James has things to attend. He fucking works more than I do, and
yeah.
asked me if you
No,
want to come on. I'm probably
we have
coming
to be.
on.
Let's be honest. I had to take a dump. That's why I'm like this. I'm dilated. No,
James
I'm
is on
good.
his dilation station.
I'm good. I was
Um,
just doing the hoo hoo hees. It's doing. Was that Lamaze? Do women still do Lamaze? I have 3 children, and I was asking that. Like,
I don't
do
know.
women?
I don't know what
Is
the
there
fuck that
Lamaze
is.
class anymore, or do they just realize that that's just crap?
I think they realized it was just shit. I think most women have realized that they've been kind of fucking stupid for the past 20 years. Like with the fads and shit. Like
No, we all listen. Look, you're gonna say women are stupid. Come on, look what we do. We're men, bro. We're bad.
we
We're pretty.
twerk.
No, but we drive. Listen, we drive white pickup trucks with New York Giants bumper stickers. I mean,
Yeah, you got me there. Fuck, you
yeah,
got me there. You win.
dude, if that isn't the wind of an asshole, excuse my language, sorry, but
No,
I'm
you're good.
just
You can
saying.
curse, man. Everything's
No,
all we're curse
you know
centric
me.
here.
I try not to curse that much anymore. So, but yeah, here we are. It's good to be back. It's nice. You got the show. Did Sean do that intro too?
Yeah,
Dude, that bass tone. He's such a man. He's so
N word.
good.
Such an N word. No. Yeah,
Nosferatu.
dude. Yeah, he's a Nosferatu. He just sees it. Oh, damn, my green screen is fucking up in the background. Hold on one second.
I'm here. Yeah, no, he
Whatever.
no, his dude, his stuff is good, man. I was listening to it. I saw him on Christmas, so it was good to see him. And he's got his like recording room getting together and stuff. But he's gotten so much like better with the writing too. His stuff is good, man.
Oh yeah,
And the
he's
lad,
proficient as shit, dude. It's
yeah.
insane. Like
Well,
he'll be like, "Oh, I just
he
figured
wasn't
this
a
out
writer
today."
when we worked together. He was like this great bassist and guitar player, but he didn't really write stuff, you know. So it's different now. It's like when I hear his stuff, I'm like, whoa, like it's great though, because he's got so much influence from knowing the back and front of like every song that you could imagine. You know, when he was 15, he had every Sabbath song. But when you're 15, that's impressive. Now he's like doing Doobie Brothers and stuff. So I can't even touch that stuff. I'm impressed. You know me, I'm all improv.
Oh
It's
shit,
different.
Klaus is in the chat. What's up, Klaus? Atomic Shaman. Great show. Was on Atomic Shaman 2 weeks ago. Good
Okay,
shit.
cool.
I just want to say this show, we're not going to be doing like the usual shit where we're like talking about politics or all that shit. We're basically going to just, I mean, it's probably going to get a little political, but we're going to be talking about like just a retrospective of what it was like when we were kids, all the commercials and all that shit. Like, we're just going to, it's a retrospective. Like, it's 2024. Everything sucks. So it's nice to go back and start watching different things like old PlayStation games and old commercials. And
Yeah. Where I replaced Major League Baseball. I told you about that, right? The most
yeah,
unbelievable thing, which I'll tell you that. I mean, it's interesting enough. I hate Major League Baseball now. Anybody who knows me, my oldest son's middle name
hey,
is
Pablo.
Mantle. Hey Pablo, what's up, dude? Anyway, hey Pablo, because I don't know how to do this. I'm like an old man. Like, hey
You just say
Pablo,
hi.
I'm gonna
I
shake
sit
his
there in the
hand.
room.
I'm gonna shake. Hi Pablo, what's up? Shake
Oh,
his hand.
Pablo wants to see PS1 shit. Pablo, I got one for you in a little
We'll
bit.
get to PS1. So anyway, so you know me, man. They changed it. Look, I grew up with Ricky Henderson. The guy stole 1,000 bases without this rule change. I'm not going to go into it. I stopped watching the Yankees this year. It was like shocking for me, and I think like the plants died in the yard. You know, so it was like wild. Like I always, you know me, I love baseball. Play it. I still play. But anyway, I'm getting older. But I found Japanese baseball, dude. The fans are so respectful. The teams are great, and Japanese women, dude. They have the women's league. Yo, Minami, this woman, dude, she can hit a like legit home run. It's fun to watch. It won't replace like I watch old baseball, but Japanese baseball is actually really decent. It's pretty good.
Atomic Shaman in the chat says they brought back the GI Joe toys, but rescaled it and remastered them from the '80s recently. That's pretty cool.
How do you remaster a toy? They fit my
Like,
hand perfectly.
better plastics and all that shit. What's up, Yeti? How you doing, buddy? Um, dude, I have a commercial that we were making fun of earlier.
Oh, oh.
So, so
This one we've been Weird Alling this
all
commercial
day.
lampoon. No, we've been Sean and I started lampooning this commercial in the early '90s. I know
Dude,
what commercial this is.
I'll play the commercial, and then I kind of remember what you said, where you said it, when you said it, and how the reaction was that you got, which is
Oh,
great. Well, let
me,
me pull this up.
me.
He was in the East Coast part of the United States in the late 90s, early 2000s. This played on TV every few fucking hours. That and the other one too. What was the other one?
Oh, dude, look at WP. Is that WB? Oh, it's not WPIX. Oh, it is WPIX.
It's yeah, it's WPIX. It's Two Towers, and this is 1999. So
Yeah,
congratulations, they
yeah,
kind of
and
blew the
two.
load on that one.
Yeah.
What was the other one? Do you want to have fun, laugh fun, have a good time? It was some weird Broadway thing. It was like burlesque.
Family fun. We're gonna have fun.
Is
Fun.
that what it was?
Something.
Was that
That's the
burlesque?
song. That's the song. I don't know. I
I
don't
think that
know.
was the
Dude,
burlesque
what
play,
was
but
the other one? It was like the something hotel you'll ever win. No, something casino hotel you'll ever winning ways. There's so many stupid ass commercials that just pervade my mind. Oh man, there's so many rapings.
What?
Oh, it's an ongoing issue. We'll get into it in next season.
Yeah. So, like I said before, I play this commercial. This is just like an introspective.
Oh
dude. We're
no,
just
no! I got one, dude. I got one. All you got to bring is your love, everything. Beautiful Mount Airy Lodge. Remember that?
Oh,
Mount
I'm gonna
Airy
look that up
Lodge?
in a second. Yeah.
Don't do it now because it just went through my head.
Um,
Heart-shaped
like I
heads,
said, dude,
mirrors on the ceiling, champagne on ice. We are all prisoners here of our own device. No, that's Hotel California.
you're getting us copyright strike.
Oh, can
Like
I?
I said before,
Oh,
this
yeah?
is. Oh, Sean. Yeah. We got one because of Sean. Because Sean did a Hotel California solo, and it was so accurate that
Oh,
it
that's
got
because Sean can play. Yeah, but dude, nobody's gonna mistake me for Don Henley.
no, but but the MGM or whatever, Universal or whatever is Warner Brothers, copyright struck us and claimed the episode, and they were like, "You can't do that."
Oh, really? Yeah. No, you won't.
Yeah.
You won't catch any hookers by my fireplace.
Why not?
Anymore, mostly. Oh, because I'm old now. They run away now.
Like I said,
What do you want me to
before I
say to
play
them?
this
Like if
commercial,
these prostitutes of mine.
we are just doing an introspective, so there's not going to be any news tonight. We're just going to have fun with this. It's the New Year's, man. We're going to 2024. 2024 sucks, so
Yeah, we're gonna open the windows of the harem tonight.
This is the commercial James used to make fun of.
The wonder of it all.
Oh, this
Take a chance, make it happen. Hop cork,
so
fingers
90s.
snapping, spin the wheel, round and round we go. Life is good, life is sweet. Grab yourself a front row seat and let's meet
It would be a copyright
and have a ball. Yeah, let's live.
There's just not a mistake in the house. Nobody's losing money.
Paradise, lucky seven, cut yourself a piece of heaven. You and me, we can have it all. Living large, get on board. This is it, it's your reward. Let's meet where the trees are standing tall. Yeah, let's live for the wonder of it all. Meet me at Foxwoods.
Yeah. Wow, that's torture to get through that.
Dude, that's gonna get me popped for sure. But yeah, the Foxwoods.
Why would you're telling me I'm gonna get you popped and you got Freddie?
Oh no, that was
Mercury
YouTube, man.
sweating.
YouTube automatically plays shit.
Oh, I thought you put that on. I was like, you got Freddie Mercury sweating. The sweat hits like the piano and you get. I was gonna say fingered, but then Freddie got fingered, and that's like a Tom Green tie-in. Boy, I ruined the episode 11 minutes in.
No, it's just
Tom Green.
But yeah, there was one time where you were just singing that song in the car on the way home from somewhere. It was like 1999 or 2000. Like, grab a seat or take a seat, grab your dick, round and round you go. And Mom was like, "Dude, stop."
How old was I? Like 15?
1999, 2000. So
this
17?
is dredging. That's dredging the past. That's you got to dredge to get to that one. You know what I mean? Like that's not something
Hey,
you
Joey.
just. That's what?
No, Joey in the chat. Jewish. Les. You're people in the chat. I'm saying hi to them.
Oh, okay. I'm getting used to this. Is it me? It's him, right?
Is it me? It's him.
Yeah. Yeah, no, everything's all upscale. When we were doing it, we were eating out of a can. I think we only had one fork. We had to go like 2 bites each. That was like we started eating dog food. Not that massive beach dog food.
Oh, Jesus, dude. Oh, I'm just texting somebody.
On the air?
Yeah, of course. I don't give a flying fuck.
Dude, I would love if you did like Leno's job and you're just like talking to like Kate Winslet and you're just like, hold on a sec. You just like get a text.
Say hello to the Pillow Pets.
This might be too. You might have been too far gone at this point. Like,
yeah, I
think you were too old.
Dude, I probably had to move this over because it belongs to one of my girlfriend's little sisters. Like that was probably like I remember
You
these.
simply undo the
But I was like,
loop strap and the pad pops open.
This looks like it's like 2001 now.
Comic Shaman says he remembers these. I think me and Klaus are the same age.
It's fun and easy. Playtime, sleep time, anytime. Kids
Dude, there was so much. Like,
Oh, that girl was on a cell phone. That's not that
There's
old.
a
Come on.
bear, a
Yeah,
lady,
2000.
a frog,
She's
a
on a cell
dog,
phone
a
now.
unicorn,
You know what?
a
cell phones were around in the 80s, man. That was 20 years before.
Yeah, you are a bit younger than me, though. I'm an 80s guy, so I can't really say anything.
Pillow pets are great for
Yeah, how
travel.
old is Pablo's like a year younger than you, right?
Perfect for the
Pablo's
overnight
older than me
trips
by a
to
couple of years.
grandma's house.
Pablo's
This is more than just
Pablo's
another
younger
stuffed
than
animal.
you by a
This is
couple of years.
pillow that your child or grandchild will use
Okay.
every
Pablo's
night. It's a
36,
pet with a purpose.
I think.
Every pillow pet is
Pablo's
made of
texting,
ultra-soft,
"Don't say my
high-quality
age,
chenille
a-hole."
fabric. The heavy-duty stitching ensures
With a
years of
middle finger
enjoyment,
emoji.
and they're even machine washable.
Yo, we should turn
Pillow
this
pets
off.
are so soft and
Because now we're
huggable,
just
all
selling
it
it.
takes is one
Like, we're
hug,
just
and
selling
your
it
child
now.
or grandchild.
Oh, yeah. Dude, we were into the web. Do they have a web? Come on, how old is that? There's a website. Oh, but it's still www.
Pillowpets.com. All right, you know what? Fuck it. I'm pulling it up.
Pillow pants or pillow what? What is this for? Pillow pants? Like, wait, what are we looking
Who's
at?
some dumb dude? When I was younger, Becky Green has died. Oh, it's still around. Yeah, there you go.
Wait, who died?
Shecky Green.
Really?
Yeah, 97, man.
Wow, Shecky Green. That's
Couldn't even
that's
make the new year. What a
blasphemy.
fucking asshole.
Nah, Shecky Green's a legend, bro. It's like Gene the Dancing Machine.
Look at
You ever
that.
see The Gong Show? Come on, man.
Yeah, of course.
Bong. Yeah. You gotta get the Gong
Oh,
Show.
they still have it.
Yeah, pillow pants.
They still fucking have it. I'm surprised.
Yeah.
Good for them for staying in business for 20 fucking years for no
Well,
reason.
why would they go out of business? It's the stuffed animal that folds up. It's stupid. I mean, it's ingenious. Like, whoever invented that is not stupid. They're like, yeah, dude, how you doing in your house that's covered in baseball cards? Like, yeah, how you doing? He's like, yeah, I have like 2 hookers and a Learjet, and they're all dead. I was like, oh, okay, I didn't expect that one. And he's like, drive me now to the airport. And I'm like, you're naked. He's like, yo, here's $20. I'm like, I'm not cheap. He's like, you are now. He was right.
Let me see if I can find this
He was
one.
right. What happened?
Oh, there we go. So fuck it, since we're celebrating the new year.
Okay.
Huh.
What am I seeing? What am I watching?
Just watch. It's good. Good for you.
Am I gonna watch somebody like die or something?
No.
Come back at him. Come back at him. Please come back. Wait, what? I don't even know
He
what
went right into the window of another house.
happened.
Have you ever seen, by the way, did you ever see the stage 3 nuclear rockets or no?
No, don't show me that. Come on.
No. It's a firework.
Oh. Well, yeah. Oh, the firework. Yeah. Oh, do you have the
There we go.
Disco A-Track firework?
Dude, you ever see this shit?
Level 2 super refractor. What happened? What am I looking at?
What's going on?
Oh shit. Excuse me. And oh, that's wild. I would love to aim that at somebody. What the dude? That I want that. I know it's a long drive and talking to a lot of people in a foreign tongue, and I might have to do some things I've never thought I'd do, but I really want one of those.
Why did my
Come
thing
on.
freeze?
Dude, imagine doing that during the daytime, though. Near, like, City Field where the Mets are playing, just, like, freak people out. Come on. I don't know. You haven't visited in a while. Should I not say these things?
No, you can say it. Who cares?
Okay. Well, where can we get these things?
Like
the dark web. You're like, oh yeah, I got my. What is that Toto? What is the name of that dark web like server? That I never used. That I only just made up. That's not true.
There we go. Fuck, I cut out for a second. I was trying to figure out why this fucking thing goes. The dark web. No, so years ago, Dan Hill got on the fucking dark web, and he was like, "Hey, check this shit out." First off, he showed me like 3 seconds of a snuff film, and I was like, "Don't ever fucking do that again."
Yeah, I've seen that stuff.
And then he was just like, "Look what I found," and he found a book. What's up, Ori? It's called Poor Man's Hitman. Poor Man's Hitman, and then Poor Man's 007 was written by the same guy. Then Anarchist Cookbook, and they were illegal to have. And Dan Hill used to download them and put them on this server. That's where I learned about gasoline and styrofoam. Internet used to be a wild place, man. You can't get away with that shit anymore. Can't believe my computer froze.
Yeah.
You know, my computer froze twice tonight. Right before I called you earlier, it froze, and it did the same thing it did last week, where it literally was like, hey, you're supposed to use that. Restart it, plug it, unplug it, and all this shit, and then now it's back.
That sounds good. I have a hat for you. Look at this thing. I can't wear it because it's gonna break.
Oh, that's fucking awesome.
Kmart. Yeah. If I put it on, I look like Rob Dyrdek with 90 Days Sober. Come on, Big Black. Protect me while I piss people off. Like, it's so easy to be Rob Dyrdek before.
Big heart attack?
Oh, come on. I like Big Black. Don't say that.
Oh, wait. Whoa. Gotta switch it.
What?
Oh, shit. You got
got
the fucking 3 amigos are coming in, man.
Oh, boy. What happened? What are we doing?
We got all of us.
No,
We're
I'll show Sean the hat. Sean. The hat.
You got to turn your volume up, Sean.
He's like, no, I'm just not impressed with his hat.
You hear me now? Yeah,
like,
now
no.
I can hear you.
He's like, I got my volume. He's like, I got my volume up, but I didn't say nothing because I'm not impressed with your hat.
I was pretty impressed. Actually, I do like the Kmart hat that brings us back.
Yeah.
Got a lot of clothes at Kmart when we were younger. Kmart, Caldor.
Yeah.
Caldor. Oh, let's see if we can find a Caldor ad.
Caldor was ass, though. Because there was no Kmart, you can go and get baseball cards, so I was always down to go there. You got baseball cards? Even to this day, like, they're like, yo, you got to go have surgery. I'm like, no way. Get on an airplane. Nah, they're like 91 tops. I'm like, France? Okay. Go right up in the plane. Throw up everywhere. But I got Tim Wallach.
I was completely forgetting about this, and I jumped on. I was playing guitar. Let me put this down.
Come to Caldor's Holiday Savings Celebration. Right now you can save over 25% off.
Oh, yeah.
America, we used to have.
She's looking good.
This is over.
Oh, look at that hair.
And they're more than 25% off.
That hair
right
says
now
she's
during
going places,
Caldor's
like to the top of
Holiday
that Christmas
Savings
tree.
Celebration.
Like King Kong. Doesn't, look at the way it's written. Doesn't Caldor just look like a really bad, like a really crappy, like, bad guy in, like, Thundercats? Oh, we're being attacked by Caldor. He's like, drop your drugs.
Being attacked by Caldor.
Caldor's all right. Caldor's all right. It didn't really try too hard. They really weren't, they were like, we know we suck, we're not trying to be cool.
Caldor and Kohl's are the same thing. They're the same thing.
Yeah, you're 100% right about that. It's in the same parking lot, but yeah, Caldor and Kohl's.
Same store.
Same thing.
Same store. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yo, you guys
I think the only thing is, I think Kohl's, they're a little worse on prices.
Yeah. I just saw a woman walk past your champagne flute, Sean.
What's up?
I saw a woman walk past your champagne flute.
Oh, yeah, that's my new floozy.
Oh, Susie the floozy?
She also happens to be the mother of my child.
Oh, I like how you keep it compact. You got to know your enemy.
Yo, me and my wife, we like to play rape.
Yo, I love that. I miss that. That's what I hate about being single. I can't rape myself.
Yeah, I mean, you can, You gotta draw the hand on the hello, fucking really. Something like that.
Nah, sometimes I do some weird stuff. Like I try to be mean to myself. I'm like, you gotta get icy hot because you're a bad kid.
You ever jack
four.
off so good that you have to fucking take yourself to dinner afterwards?
You're dying to throw up, aren't you?
Yeah. No, the best is like when you're eating and you're just like not really paying attention and you realize that you masturbated before and you smell that like wet smell like of skin on your hand. You're just eating a hot pocket.
Holy shit.
You're just like, oh, yo, I beat before. And then you realize that you held somebody's kid.
All right, wait, so hold on. So we have a comment. Sean is loud as fuck, and then we have Sean is never loud either. So am I loud or am I not loud? I'm not sure what it is.
Let them fight it out. That's how you get like.
How do I sound to you guys? My volume too much?
You're fine to me, but
why are you wearing sunglasses? I wear sunglasses. Well, no, I regular. Look at
I
this.
usually wear them around my dick, but it's not.
I look like a late 1990s, like Major League Baseball relief pitcher. Like, I'm just looking for the mound. I shouldn't pitch. I'm blind and I'm throwing 90 miles an hour.
I'm always looking for that mound.
Yeah, Sean, let me ask you a question. You played baseball with me for years. If you had to go up against a pitcher who had glasses, doesn't that scare you?
I don't know. I would never even think about that.
Like, you know, people with glasses, they still don't really. Sorry, Connor, this is not a conversation for now. But I'm saying they don't really get it together. Like, people with glasses are always they kind of get messed up and stuff. You know, Kent Colby would just rock your shit. Oh, man. I never thought about it. Remember that guy from the Blue Jays that looked like a geek, Tom Henke? We used to always get his baseball card and make fun of him. He was like big, doofy guy with glasses. He was like an all-star. But
what's up with this AIDS diet candy commercial?
Oh, this is the commercial for you, man.
I've tried fad diets, powders, pills. Still, my weight's been up and down like a yo-yo until the AIDS plan taught me how to take off weight and help keep it off.
AIDS may taste like a candy, but AIDS contains one of the most effective appetite suppressants you can buy. And there's no stimulant in AIDS that could make you nervous.
With AIDS, I ate less, so the weight came off. To help keep it off when I sometimes want things loaded with calories, AIDS helps put me in control.
Let the AIDS plan teach you how to take off weight and help keep it off. Try peanut butter AIDS.
Oh, I remember. Oh, that's what the guy ate. That's what poisoned the guy in the movie Philadelphia.
No.
I thought he ate those, and that's why. I thought, how do you get AIDS? I thought it was the candy.
That candy was 1979, and then by 1980,
that candy influenced the movie.
I thought you got AIDS from eating that candy. You can't get AIDS anymore. AIDS is gone. The candy's gone.
Apparently, you can get it from spit.
Really?
Saliva. Yeah, if you're in a swimming pool with someone that cracks their head open too, that happens to have AIDS, you could also get it from them.
Yo, I heard if you hugged Magic Johnson on the court, you would get AIDS.
Yeah.
Sean Kemp.
Yeah, you're right.
Kemp said that. I heard if you.
Atomic Shaman said, wasn't there a diet pill that had a tapeworm in it for weight loss? Yes, that was 1930 something. And they used to sell tapeworms in a diet pill, and you would take it, and then you would have tapeworms for the rest of your life, and you lost all the weight, but you were so fucking sick.
Yeah.
That's great. That's like the type of thing they just didn't study. Like, we know the results in the beginning are really good, but the long term we don't know about. Let's just release this shit.
Yeah, some woman's like, I'm not wayfish. I'm just dying, from an illness of parasitic worms.
So much, man.
It's like, why does my wife always have diarrhea and a lot of?
Yeah, see, starving autist got AIDS from high-fiving Magic Johnson. I've heard that too.
Yeah,
there's a ton of people.
Sean Kemp told me that.
Yeah. It's crazy, man. It's so fucked up how transmittable it is.
Yeah, yo, I heard if you breathe in an elevator, and if anybody ever had AIDS in that elevator, it stays in there like a demon, and it just you get AIDS.
Yeah,
it's called Arthur Ashe effect.
You get
AIDS on the same toilet seat. Yep, aristocratic. Yeah, you're right.
Toilet seat, you can get herpes from sitting on a fucking tractor.
Bro, if you talk to someone with AIDS and you sound like them, you get AIDS from them.
If you just sound like the person you're talking to,
it's some audio vehicular.
Like we're on.
I don't know.
That's why I never sit on the same seat twice. That's what Ori said.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true.
Oh, John, I want to buy these.
Why would you want? Oh, that sounds so annoying. I just had to deal with fireworks. So I was putting my son to sleep a couple minutes ago. It was actually 25 minutes ago, but there was the town lighting off fireworks for an early New Year's. Dude, it was so annoying. Like, I thought it was a neighbor. I wanted to go down there with a bucket of water and just put that shit out. But there was just 10 minutes straight of just mortars. I was like, oh my God. I'm like,
I would love
trying to
it
rock him to sleep, and he's just like, "What the fuck?"
if you run through the woods with just a single bucket of water. You finally clear the hedges and.
You just muted for some reason.
Yeah, you're muted.
You're muted.
Yeah, you're still silent, dude. I think he's gay.
If you're, what happened?
Be back. Be back.
I'll
Hey,
be
Sean,
back.
how do you feel about this? Dude, we're just doing an introspective. We're not doing anything like the way we used to do, or the way we
Looks
usually
like
do.
Daddy's bringing home the barbecue. A big sack of McDonald's McRib sandwiches.
I'm sorry.
Grilled pork and that sassy sauce. Tempting, huh?
Sassy
Like
sauce.
barbecue in a bun
Guy's
without the
so horny.
bones. And with a big icy Coke, it's well. all human.
The big ass. This is creepy as fuck.
Time, great taste of McDonald's McRib for limited time. Only at McDonald's.
Oh shit, Ori's right. The AIDS got him.
Oh shit! Oh, here we go.
Hi,
Yeah,
my
where is
name
he?
is
What
Carla
happened?
Shaw.
I'm texting him.
You can stop at 5 or 6 stores or just one. I don't need friends. They disappoint me.
Hi, I'm Todd LaRue. You could stop at 5 or 6 stores, or just one. I feel like a deer in the headlights of love.
Honey, you've got a big storm coming. You could stop at 5 or 6 stores, or just one.
You could stop at 5 or 6 stores.
You're still
or
muted.
Just one.
Hold
Can
on.
I ask you kind of a weird
Wait.
question?
Hi.
There you are. Hold on, James. Go
You
to
could
your
stop at
at
5
the
or
bottom.
6.
Hold on, can I post this? James, go to your settings at the bottom, the little cogwheel in the middle that says settings.
I
Click
can't
it.
mess around. I literally have no battery. I'm on the lowest of all low settings.
No, I know, but I think it's the noise cancellation that's canceling you
Yeah,
out the
I have
most.
the worst headphones. Like he asked me today.
No, but it's not. It's trust me. It's do you have a? Are you on your laptop or are you on a phone?
He's on his phone.
Okay, so at the phone, go to the bottom where it says mute, stop cam, and then there's settings. Click settings.
Okay.
Click
Yeah,
audio,
tell me you love me.
Okay. All right.
and then it says
audio.
echo cancellation.
Oh wait, hold
Not
on.
until I see that I love you. Will
It
I
says-
You'll
not
see an
love you?
option.
iPhone microphone. It says connect external mic beta. That's all it says.
Wait, what did you say?
It says
Did you
connect external mic. Yeah, it says iPhone microphone. It's giving me the read on it, but it's not giving me an option to do it.
No, but when you click audio, there's a selection for echo cancellation. That's what's
There-
stopping you.
It's not there. I
Okay.
know I'm on audio right now. I don't think that I have that chance to do that. I don't have it. Yeah. All right. Sorry. Why? What's going on with my mic? What am I doing?
Well, now you're good. We can hear you loud and clear, honey bunny.
What's this?
This is Dave
Oh,
and Becky. I 10-4. Dave and Becky.
Dave and Becky Ford, son.
Yippity yappity yippity truck driver Dave and Becky. Blum, 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 blum. Oh, I know this guy. This guy's
Yo, what the fuck is this fucking dumb?
No,
gay
some guy wrote a book and it's funny. No, that's a good commercial.
Michael? I thought you retired. McDonald's NBA Looney Tunes All-Star Showdown Cup.
Sean, do you remember the
that's
one with
fire.
Larry? Remember the one with Larry Bird and Michael Jordan? It
The-
was like
the-
off the freeway. They
Yeah,
were playing
the
horse.
big shot off. Yeah,
because I'm not up
that was
to
a
watch
McDonald's
all
commercial, right?
Yeah.
People really love them. Every time
What a banger.
Oh, who's this guy? Is this
Chris
something?
Elliott,
Yeah, he was an
That's
SNL
Chris
cast
Elliott.
member. You know that?
and he was
That's-
also
Chris Elliott was on
Woogie
SNL.
in something about Mary. Doug Woganowski. Yeah, I remember that guy was. Yeah, now, dude, I haven't seen that commercial in years. That's fucking funny.
Woogie, sorry, Winky Wiggy Woo. We can't super chat because I didn't do the watch hours. I just stream like one day a week,
What am I
so I
doing?
haven't gotten up there. But there's always a buy me a coffee link in the fucking chat if you want to do that.
What am I doing?
Gentlemen,
You.
who can tell me the proper procedure for making a collect call?
Oh, Ed
Oh,
O'Neill.
no, damn.
Good.
I don't like Ed O'Neill.
The only time I like Ed O'Neill is in Wayne's World.
Look, he's a good actor. He's a good
Wayne's
actor.
World.
He's a good actor, but his whole character is being a shithead dad. You know what I mean? Like, excuse my language, but yeah.
Wayne's
Yeah.
World.
I just-
Excellent.
You know what it also is like if if you like the day he started acting to this day, he's the same person. He's like worse than Nicolas Cage. Nicolas Cage is the same. Like you could put Nicolas Cage.
Nicolas
to
Cage,
death.
yeah, but Nicolas Cage also has like a little certainness, like a certain creepiness to him. Ed O'Neill's like not that creepy. He's just kind of loose.
If Christopher Walken and Robert Mitchum had an illegitimate love child, it would be Nicolas Cage.
Ooh, I would watch that.
I would almost do my Christopher Walken, but
You're gonna
I
get
would watch that love relationship.
No, I haven't done it in years, man. I'm like,
do it. Now you're on the spot. Haha, do it. Do it, stupid.
You kidding me? I'm so good at disappointing.
Shady O'Rack. Shady O'Rack.
Is it Tandy? Yo, look at that haircut.
True cost.
Oh, I remember that haircut.
And back and forth again. Don't do that.
Hold them locks.
Come into Radio
Hold them
Shack.
locks.
My Walken is the best Walken. Nah, man. Honestly, the best Christopher Walken is probably Kevin Pollak.
Yeah,
or
we can
Come
get him
Down.
on. He's
Kevin Pollan. Yeah, he's amazing.
Jackson Pollock.
Yeah.
Splatterhouse. Yo, Splatterhouse is a fun game. I know it was pretty.
Oh yeah, we're getting into video games in a minute.
I love using a public urinal when I pull my cock out, and as I pull it out, I back up so other guys can sit in the bathroom. And I look at my penis and I put it in my hand and I say to it, "May I have the pants?"
I wasn't
What a
begging you,
lovely
wink,
little
wink,
thing.
Yeah,
I'll make you mad, but
you know why?
fuck up.
Do you guys know why he looks like Smeagol?
Schmeeks.
That's what happens when you witness your best friend murder a young, beautiful woman and you don't say anything about it. It's like Dorian Gray.
I think Sean and I,
Should
one
I
of the
not
first
have said
episodes
that?
we did, we
No,
just
everybody
talked
knows
about. I think the first episode we talked about that how Christopher Walken was fucking Robert Wagner, and Natalie Wood or whatever her name was boarded the boat, found them, and they pushed her
I
off.
never even thought of that angle. That's a hot angle. That's a triangle. No, seriously, that's gross. But you know what? Hey, it's Hollywood, right? Emphasis on wood.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he definitely murdered her. When I met Christopher Walken
He
too,
had
in
to
like
have.
2010,
Had to have.
Listen, Natalie Wood. There's no way she just like, and then they didn't call for help. Like it took an hour.
Yeah.
An hour.
No,
with your
they were
girl?
just securing what
Listen,
they did.
All right,
Just
guys. Listen,
finished.
like you guys know, if your girl, like God forbid, fell off the side of a boat after 2 minutes, you're not even. You're calling for help right away. What are you gonna do? Oh, you know, and you can just see them too, boners glazed in the moonlight.
I think that's
all
why
in
they
shade,
we talked
sweating.
about that's why they put that scene in Batman Returns.
Yeah, that's what it was. We were talking
Yeah.
about that. That's what caused
So,
it. So
James, if you remember that scene when she goes in and confronts whatever, hey, what's his name, Connor? What's his business name?
Max Shrek.
Yeah, Max Shrek. When she goes to confront Max Shrek, he's like super fucking man, he's creepy about it, but he's like very controlling and stuff like that because she has like information against him. But he like acts like he's gonna push her out the window, and she gets like super scared. He's like, "You think I was gonna push you?" And all of a sudden just pushed her out the window and drops her, and that's when the cats lick and bite her little fingers, and somehow that turns her into a cat woman. I guess that's science.
Yeah.
I think there was a Neil deGrasse thing
Burn
about that
time.
where he talks about if cats lick and bite your fingers bloody, you turn into a cat woman.
Yeah, I saw that on Joe Rogan.
Yeah,
So it must
it's
be
weird.
True. If,
Yep.
if it's on
Yeah.
Joe Rogan, it must be true.
Yeah, and Alex
Wow,
Jones also had an
really?
episode on that
I
too.
never knew that. Really, you could tell him anything, and he's just flabbergasted. Like, so I broke a pencil. What? What? It's just like the worst thing. He's okay. He's not the worst thing in the world, but it's just, you can get him
I like
to believe anything.
the David Lee Roth Joe Rogan fake standoff. That's
Oh
fucking
yeah, let me
good.
show James that because James has never
That's
seen
fucking
that.
hysterical.
There's
So
this
yeah,
dude.
David Lee Roth continues to make himself look like a fucking loser. I love David Lee Roth, but just he doesn't really
what
do
do you-
much. He's not that talented, but he just releases weird stuff. Like he used to be
Yeah.
good. He was good for like a good 15, 20 years, and then
Bro,
just
it's the life of
it's
a-
like you can see it's like he's just very full of himself.
Bro, it's the life
And
of
makes
a
these weird
pop
videos
star.
where he thinks that he's just entertaining people and they're gonna love it no matter what. But he's so like dislocated from what's actually popular. It's fucking
Bro,
nuts.
he was arguably the #1 lead singer in the world for a few years there. Like it
Absolutely.
went to his head. It fed his
Absolutely.
ego. It fed his ego, and he can't let it go. How can you let that
But
go?
it's crazy because
Imagine-
that was like 40 years ago that
But
that
yeah, but dude,
and he
but
just
dude,
won't.
But dude, imagine he stood in front of 50,000 people and they wanted his, they
Yeah.
wanted to rip him in pieces. Like That's hard to come back from. I mean, dude, we were in a band.
But still, like
stuff.
he's one of very few that he really lost it. I mean, he was one of very few that was really huge. So
yeah,
he was on a whole level of hugeness.
Starving Artist just said Chris Kattan as David Lee Roth is the best Chris Kattan has ever done. So
let's
I've
go see
never
it.
seen
Yeah,
that.
yeah, I need to see that. Yeah, I want to see that bad.
Find that. Hold on, let me play this for James.
I want to see that. I want to see that bad.
So this is Pink Trip. Pink Trip edits videos. When you do like
Why am I? Oh, I found
so when
it.
when people do like videos, Pink Trip will sit there and he'll edit them and make it seem the way it's not supposed to be. This is David Lee Roth is completely insane.
Want to make you feel young and skinny.
And we're live, Mr. Roth.
No. Yeah. I'm Diamond Dave. No time to waste. Making the taste, baby. Shut up. Okay, let's talk.
It's so good.
Wow. That was loud, babe.
By the way, if you ever watch the
No. Want to make you feel young and skinny. Does this. Should I keep going?
First of all, that's weird.
But what makes it weird?
Like, I don't know. It's different.
Wow.
I feel like you're missing so much of what a human being is.
I learned to box from Mom. You're the weakest one.
Don't let the door hit in the ass on the way out.
I found what's his name was talking about this one.
Yeah. Well, thank you for your testimony, Mr. Lee Raw.
What the fuck? Jesus, I've never seen that before.
Chris Kattan is that Cajun lawyer is pretty good.
Chris Kattan as Mr. Peepers is very funny. It's a very funny fucking bit, especially when he starts.
Mango's funny. Good. Yeah, don't lie. Mango's funny.
This is Mr. Peepers.
Menace Roxbury has a combined 5 minutes of like entertainment.
I was like 18.
Just says that David Lee Roth couldn't sing what the fuck, and I disagree with you because he released 4 albums with Van Halen where he didn't sing but screeched, and it was amazing. It was probably the 4 best albums for a band to have in a row.
Yeah, listen.
I mean, the Van Halen debut album is one of the greatest albums of all time.
Rock and roll will never, ever know pop music better than the first 2 or 3 albums by Van Halen. They were as big as Michael Jackson. They were huge. David Lee Roth could go anywhere. I'm telling you, nothing will ever be like that again. They were party rock with substance. That will never happen again because most guys with substance don't have the balls to do party rock. Guys that do party rock don't have the temerity.
None of that will happen ever again.
No, Van Halen was a moment. It was perfect in time. They came out right in 1978. They primed themselves for like 1981, 82, 83. It was like huge. They're the biggest thing in the world. Van Halen was because they had the coolest guitars. They had the prettiest lead singer. The whole band rocked. Even Michael Anthony gets down with vocals, bro. I mean,
Michael Anthony is one of the greatest backing vocalists of all times.
Yo, dude,
I stand by that. If you, there's a video of him. I think it's 1982. He's doing maybe 83. It was the first time that they did Pretty Woman live. And if you listen in the background vocals, Michael Anthony just fucking slays it.
He is the background vocals.
Yeah, Winky Wanky was the best troll I've ever had on this chat. Come on, man. They were good. Van Halen's awesome. As someone who was an 80s kid's Van Halen were thought as cock rot shit. Nah, man, they were good, man. My dad
Oh no,
grew
no,
up.
no, no, no. Hold on. But he's not wrong. They're
Starts
total cock
there.
rock. They're not.
CK
They're cock
Benzo,
rock.
what's up, my buddy? How are you? My brother in
hold
Christ.
It goes
hold on.
there.
Hold on, dude. Van Halen is cock rockish.
Sure.
Dude, Hot for Teacher is not cock rock. Come on. That song's great. I love that song, man. I mean, you know,
You like
it's
GNR? Ew. All right, Metallica, I get you. I see Metallica live. GNR sucks. The thing that that's one of my favorite albums from Van
Diver
Halen, Diver Down. That has
Yo,
Big
Sean,
Bad William
you
is
know
sweet,
that-
or Big Bad Bill is Sweet William now.
Sean, you know that album cover has two purposes if you're ever on a boat.
Yep.
Yep.
That's
That's
the,
actually good.
that's the
That's good for
diver
Natalie Wood. See, there's a reference right there. You could have flashed that. See, if that album had been written 10 years earlier.
So Winky, I don't like Guns N' Roses, and here's my
Yeah.
thing. When it comes to Guns N' Roses, they literally will have such a great intro to a song. Like My Michelle has one of the best intros of all time. That guitar part and the singing is fantastic. There's nothing better than that. And then all of a sudden he goes and goes, everyone you know that is true. And you're just like, ugh, like where the fuck did this go?
Oh,
But
dude, that was a swinging chorus. You just said no, it's their bridges that suck.
You do not build.
How old were you in 1987? Fucking, I wasn't even born.
You don't build a lasting annoying legacy and get to be everywhere on 3 albums, guys. 3 albums. Okay, that's it. These guys have been around forever. And listen, I'm sorry, I'll say this as a guitar player who's not that great. Slash is great and has never gotten better since the day he started, because he's still this stoley bottoms up guy. Like, dude, the guy's never improved. Like, well, how do you do that? He was great when he came out. Don't get me wrong. He's a very, very amazing dude. Welcome to the Jungle. That solo is insane. I'm not gonna.
Nah, it's not Welcome to the Jungle, man. It's Paradise City. It's the last part of Paradise City when they're fading out.
Where he's just flying.
It really sucks because they sit there and they cover the solos up with the rest of the song, but those solos, those out ones, yeah,
no, I don't like
Nah,
that.
CK,
Axel,
pretty
no,
cool.
Axel singing over that was an Axel. That was an Axel idea. That's not a production idea. No producer would sit there and ask him to sing.
I get it,
like
Winky.
You know who their backup singer was that did all the harmonies with them on Use Your Illusion?
that. Pat Smear.
Now the guy from Blind Melon.
Yeah, what's his
Singer
name?
Blind-
Oh, that guy had a high
Shannon
voice.
Hoon.
Wasn't the
Shannon-
guitarist for
Shannon
Blind
Hoon.
Melon? Wasn't the guitarist for that in
Mother Love Bone.
No, wasn't the
Mud Honey?
guitarist for the second guitarist for Alice in Chains Unplugged?
Ooh, I don't know.
Oh yeah,
Something
no.
in-
You know what? It's a great band from that time. Babes in Toyland.
Jesus Christ.
Sorry.
It's Connor with a hard R. Jesus Christ.
That's
The-
awesome. Yo, if I get any
Connor
like,
with a hard
if
R.
anybody wants,
Connor-
if
Connor?
anybody wants to call me gay and make fun of my sweater, I'm game.
You're gay?
That's fine. For you know what? For posterity's sake, sure. Do you guys remember a guy named Jacko during the Australian craze of the 80s, and he did the Energizer commercials for the batteries? He was like an
Oh
old
yeah,
rock-
yeah, yeah.
You remember he's
Ooh,
a
I'd
rugby
love
player?
to see this. Let's see one
The
of these.
Energizer buddy! Remember, like, oi! Remember he's like screaming in an old lady's face. The looks I get from mom.
Old school Energizer commercials make me think of Christmas time because batteries were such a fucking
Yeah,
Christmas
well,
item.
This guy. The trivia for this guy is he's the only human mascot. The Energizer Bunny took over after that. There hasn't been a human mascot for Energizer since Jacko, who was also in a show called The Highwaymen that only lasted 1 season in 88, 89. I think I'm having a stroke.
Chekhov.
Jackoff.
Chekhov? Mr. Chekhov?
Chaldea.
The Highwaymen. That was based off of the Mother Truckers, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
For anybody who doesn't know, there was a book that was made. So one of Sean's heroes on base is a dude named Marcus Miller. Marcus Miller is
Yeah, but
fantastic.
this is
Coincidentally,
not worth
there
referencing.
was a Arthur at the same time named Marcus Miller who wrote a book about gay erotic.
Yeah, I just
concepts.
went to search up Marcus
Mother
Miller one day
truckers.
looking for tabs, and I found this book, and I was like, "The Mother Truckers." I was like, "That's an interesting name." And I was like, "Let me look at this." And I read the description. I was like, "Oh my god, this is not right." And it's about two
Starving
really
Arthur
fucked
says
up.
Marcus Miller is fucking awesome. Yeah, dude, he's fucking great.
It was like two fucked up truckers
The
that
hell?
would
How old are
pull
you,
over
buddy?
and like kidnap guys on bikes and like make them do gay sexual things to them and stuff, like gag them and stuff. And it was so nuts. I was like, wow,
Yo, what's
this
that
is
called again?
clearly not what I expect. I'm over here looking for tabs for a dude that plays a mean thump
Yeah.
bass, and I'm over here looking at fucking truckers
Winky
that
Way, if
rape
you don't
dudes.
fucking search
And it's
that,
funny because
then
the angle too, like
sorry,
Yeah,
you
but you
have
know what?
truckers
Yo,
who are pretty aggressive and they're
yeah.
raping bikers,
Yo.
like that seems like some really aggressive,
yeah, but-
bloody, sweaty, nasty sex.
Right. But the one thing you're not understanding is you still had a lesson to learn, because both of those need the meaty palm of your fist in order to to get where you want to go.
No, I'm good. That's just that's a whole lot of smell.
You don't slap at the base with the truck drivers.
No, I was looking for tabs, dude. Just looking for tabs.
Slap at the tabs. Yo,
Dude, so fucked up though, because Connor, can you pull up the cover for that? Because it's really cheesy. I think it's like 70s or early 80s. I think it's late 70s.
1978.
Yeah. So when you look at it, the cover is so cheesy
Are you
drawn.
really looking up gay porn?
Connor, look it up, and also please read the. They're going to show you the back cover, and it's going to show you that little description. Please read that. It's fire. It's very well written.
Are we
It's
talking about
like
the gay porn?
you would swear Shakespeare himself wrote this. I'm serious.
Mother truckers.
Mother truckers.
Goddamn
Please,
found
Connor,
it. Goddamn, here we
please
go.
bless me with this.
Oh, I found the original. Oh, yeah, here we go.
Ew. What is that? Yo, that's wild, bro.
Yeah, that's exactly what I saw. This is Google search like 15 years ago, looking for tabs, and I came across that cover and I was like, what the fuck?
right,
And I read the description. I was like, this is even better than what I thought.
Yo, did you see that cover? If you're riding around on a motorcycle in a desert in a diaper, you're just
You're
begging
not.
for
No,
it.
no, that's not the point. Connor, can you please find the description so you can read it?
I found the
You'll
description.
understand.
I'm gonna read it. I'm gonna
Oh
read
my
it.
god, I'm
One
dying.
second.
I'm waiting for it. I can't get my pants off quick enough.
Okay, what's going on?
Oh, Connor, I can't hear you.
Needs.
Connor, I think you're too close to the microphone. Go back to the beginning.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Is that what that
word.
is?
Yeah, so if you go too loud, it tries to cancel you. Noise cancellation is a couple other
Yeah,
things.
so
you
I
gotta
heard.
say,
I didn't want to say anything. I just thought I was going deaf.
Oh no, you got to speak up when somebody can't be heard.
All right, ready?
Let them know.
Ready?
Let them know.
1968, by the way. Jimmy Van
What was it?
Dyke, ruthless and shameless, took advantage of other men's needs and weaknesses, and turning them to his advantage, became a subject of his own perversions. There's one person currently reading this on this website. Oh my god!
You're sharing the same moment with them.
Yo, look for a chat bar. Look for a chat bar. See if it's a room. See if it's a room. Say hi.
Continue. Wait, that wasn't just it. There was
That was
a
it. That
better.
was literally the
Oh no,
synopsis.
there was another.
Sean, I think
No,
you
no,
remember
there-
a little more than the covers of this book.
No, because when I
think you
looked
sat
it
down
up,
somewhere
it
with
showed you a picture of the front and a picture of the back. And on the picture of the back was a description of the book, and it was something about truckers that were just horny and lusty and would pull over somehow
trying to look
bikers
up-
and trick them and then basically rape them. So that cover of the guys in the diapers is a bunch of truckers that are basically pulling over bikers and making them strip down and do things to their body because they love guys on bikes. Something about bikes they love.
Whoa! What the fuck did I just say?
So wait, Sean. So how did chapter 2 go? You know what I mean? Like he's just so he's like, and then Oscar and Oliver, they were just tangoing, if you know what I mean.
Dude,
And
it
there
was a
sand
really
everywhere.
it was a really good book. It
Sand.
really was.
They had sand in their.
It was actually
pillows.
written by Danielle Steele's third nephew, I think.
Robin Silver.
Starving Artist says that Sean is the
Robin
slappy happy
Silver. It sounds like I'm gonna get a
You saw
lawsuit from
Sean on base,
4
you would
female
shit your fucking
psychiatrists.
pants. Sean on base is one of the most phenomenal things ever.
I don't even own a bass. I don't do that. I play
You traded
ukulele.
You
just
traded
say
him in for
Oscar
3
and
life
Oliver?
size. Sean traded in his instruments for 3 life size flutes of champagne, but they're really pissed.
But they're
Nah,
pissed
My
from
Little Pony
celebrities. Celebrity
Yeah.
pissed.
Yo, remember
My
that
Little
time?
Pony
Remember
Girls.
that, Sean? Remember that time you did sound at Johnny Depp's house and he had a champagne flute with piss and a goldfish in it?
I wish. I fucking wish. He's creepy and weird now.
No,
I don't wish.
no, he's all swollen looking. Why? He looks very swollen. He looks like he was underwater.
Some
Like
women are
Johnny-
like, oh my god, he's still my my thing. I would do anything. It's like you would get there and meet him face to face, and you'd be like, "Oh, I'm going to throw up right now. I got to leave. This guy smells like piss and red wine."
He smokes.
Ooh, Connor, damn.
Yeah.
Let me buy that jar.
Oh, I want that. My little
Let
pony.
me buy that jar.
What is
Was
that?
that
My little
Squirtle?
what is
Sweet
that?
little
Yo,
Squirtle and a nice
Connor,
jar of coagulated old cum.
Connor, was that My Little Protein?
Mm.
That's what that was.
Holy
It wasn't
fuck.
in there. Was that dried? That was
My Little
whip.
Protein.
Yeah, I know what that is.
That was pretty good. That was a very funny off the cuff joke.
Imagine whipping up some of that with some mayonnaise for someone's sandwich, like just like a little bit, just here and there.
Why
Just,
do you need mayonnaise? That's right there.
because you don't want them to know what it is. You just gotta whip it up, and
you
then
know
like,
what
there's
though?
something
The way
about
that
this.
looks, the way that looks, that spreads like apple butter. I'm getting matzos for that. I want
Human
apple.
caviar. That's just human caviar.
Yo, have you ever had tonsils? Have you ever had tonsil stones on nan crackers? Tonsil stones mashed with a little garlic. Bro, I'm really gonna
Like
get dirty.
hummus,
I'm gonna have to start talking bad to you guys.
like a hummus, like you grind it up like a hummus.
That's why they call it that. Tonsil stones. It's hummus, and then you just eat it, bro. It's the best falafel with hummus and tonsil stones.
You grind it up in that stone mortar and pestle thing, yeah.
And then yo, hold on, and then you get that.
Yeti says abortion relish.
And then you open up that you open up that thing, and that's how you get that tzatziki sauce.
Oh fuck!
Oh no, they pull the flaps back
gotta
and they
focus.
scrape it out. Yeah.
Foldy flaps or flappy flips?
You got to touch your flappy folds. Touch my
Oh
foldy
yeah, I needed to get Swifty the other day and I forgot, so I crapped my pants in the mall.
I fixed it. There we go.
I did. No, imagine that.
What
Yeah,
is this
imagine. You gotta walk. You gotta walk through there.
I got one for you.
Who do you got? Oh, MOH.
By the way, for anybody who doesn't know, because there's people who are obviously.
I'll be back in 1 minute. I gotta sign into my cable provider, and it's not easy to do. I'll be right back.
Okay, all right, be good.
Cool. For anybody who doesn't know, like for anybody who wasn't born during that golden era of PS1, because PS1, PS2 is literally the top. Or PS3 is the last leg, but PS1 was the top of video games. I have this. You remember? Probably remember this. James, you're gonna love this. The greatest intro to a game ever. We've talked about this before.
I love it.
Human civilization has always known conflict, but it wasn't until the 20th century that the scope
How did we
magnified
get this
to such
game?
a bloody scale as to engulf the entire world.
You borrowed it from Jason. What's his name?
Don't say
Satterley.
That's not his last name.
It doesn't matter.
It's
He's
not his
gone.
last
He's
name.
walked.
No, I'm just saying that's not his last name. Yo, no, I know.
Either way, you borrowed it, and then there was one night where James, we were outside.
Yeah.
I think Phil was over and Eric,
Yeah.
and James decided to put the chair leg on his controller.
Yeah, there was a
and
big.
it
there was
literally
like
held the fucking gun down.
Yeah, we were playing, and then I realized it was like enemies coming, and I could just like, I wanted to go outside. I guess to smoke or something, like a cigarette, be a douche. And so I just like, I put the chair on top of the X button or whatever to shoot whatever it was, or square. And just like, we came back and it was still firing. I'm like, yeah, it's still firing. So I went through the level. Everything's gone. There's no enemies. I'm like, yeah, there's nothing here. I run straight through the level and it had 999 kills. And I guess we had murdered every like sprite that would be.
James killed every Nazi that was available in Medal of Honor.
Yeah, we killed limit. We reached the kill limit on that. That's 999. Yeah. That's awesome. I feel good. A lot of my German friends are mad at me. I don't have any friends.
Start this for the folks.
Human civilization has always known conflict, but it wasn't until the 20th century that the scope magnified to such a bloody scale as to engulf the entire world.
Hey, happy
The
New Year,
aftermath
Laura.
of the war to end all wars, Adolf Hitler and his Nazi party fanned the flames of a broken and dispirited nation, rebuilding the country from the ashes of the Versailles Treaty into a fascist juggernaut.
Bruce, I can't show my guns off
They
on
pushed
air,
all the
you
way to
fucking
the
asshole. You know that.
with England, their next target. But Winston Churchill, a small island nation.
I can show you my magazine I bought for Home Invaders.
For an entire year.
That's a BB gun.
They stoked the fires of freedom long enough to stay alive.
I have
and save the world.
I almost want to get it. It's in the next room. So when I brought my newer rifle, which is a
What up, honey sluts?
oh, there you are. When I brought my new rifle, there was a it's an M4 clone, and I brought a magazine that is coated. It's custom painted with unicorn.
Put your eye out.
And I
Yo,
was always I
yo,
have it
Sean, I'm
loaded
not
for
playing
home
though.
invasion because that would be so funny.
That's it.
There
That's
you
the
go.
Red Rider.
Yeah, I know. It's a Red Rider, bro. You gotta put your eye out.
I got the 38 Red Rider for that.
Is that the original?
It's not an original; it's a copy, but yeah, but it's the one that they had in the movie. So.
Laura, aren't I beautiful? Come on,
Who?
Laura Pickles.
Pearl Harbor, the United
Our mom?
States.
In the chat,
all
no.
military and industrial
God,
muscle
no.
entered the war.
That'd be awesome.
These people in the chat are complimenting each other, and I'm trying to get in on the
Finally,
compliment.
Fortress Europe itself.
Are they
You,
not paying
soldier,
attention to us?
are a part of this great pursuit. Are you ready to rise above and beyond the call of duty?
Yeah, James.
What's up, baby girl?
I got this bat sitting here. I've been unpacking things. I got this bat. You'd appreciate it. It's
Yo,
Willie
how's-
Mays night. It's the Willie Mays night giveaway. Shea
73?
Stadium, September. Yeah.
1973.
Oh my God!
Yeah, September 25th, 1973.
Hey,
yeah.
thanks, Laura.
Yeah,
I got one that's really cool for you guys. But you
Yeah, I
guys-
remember that. I wasn't born yet, but I remember that. You know, but
Nah,
yeah.
it's Willie, man.
I just wanted-
And
you guys
then
wanna
in
wrap
'83,
this?
they had Willie Mays Day in San Francisco. Where's that?
It's a credit card I got for basic training. You could buy your gear with. Sean and I talked about this last night.
Okay.
They gave you a debit card and it was hooked. They didn't tell you it was hooked up to your bank account, but I kind of figured it out. So when I was in basic training, there was dudes who were buying $300 pairs of boots. I still have my basic training boots to this day. So dudes went home so fucking broke, and I had all the money because I never used that card. I was like, nah, fuck these fucking guys.
Yeah,
But yeah,
that's
that was my basic training card.
Yeah. Yo, Sean,
Yeah.
what you doing, homie?
What you doing?
Chilling.
Wait, this
I'm
game takes place on June
Chilling.
6th?
Yeah, dude. You don't know what June 6th is?
Yeah, I know what it is, but I thought it was earlier than that. The down pilot. Oh, okay, it makes sense. Never mind. Yep, you're right. The G3 pilot was yeah, that makes sense. I thought the game took place before that. Maybe that was
Wait, so did I though. No, you're right. No, you and I are both.
maybe Frontline. Frontline was the one that they kind of allude because you're still Jimmy Patterson in Frontline, but I'm pretty sure they.
Frontline starts June 6th, right there. Boom. You hear the plinking
No,
on
that
the
was
doors?
European Assault.
You hear the plinking on the doors, and then you storm Normandy.
Are you sure these bullets are kosher? Oh my God, I can't fucking
No,
do it.
listen to me. Stay away from those Bangalores, those bastard Bangalores. Stay away from them. They'll bust you. What is that, Bangalore?
Jesus,
like,
Mikey,
that's
come on, man.
That's a
Don't
pipe
do
thing.
that. No, I'm looking at the chat. Sorry, James. There's a chat in my screen.
Get away from
The
your chat and
Bangalore
talk to
dude.
us.
By the way, the oh fuck, you've never seen this because you're not into video games. I might as well play this. Pablo will love this.
I'm not into anything.
You're into men.
That's true. I got a lot of baseball cards. I do. Yo, I got some baseball cards. What is this? Yo, Sean would know who this is. Yo, where is it? Oh, Bobby Bonilla. Gallery of Stars, bro. Bobby Bonilla.
It's now or never.
There you go, James. Check this out. This is new.
I wish I was coming
Her.
home to her.
Yeah, just wait till we hit Paris.
Seems like a long way off.
This is what graphics have now become.
Remember, no digging in at the
Hey,
shore.
Danny, what's going
Fly
on?
advance.
Danny, my fucking buddy from
Stay
work.
low and do
Happy
not
New Year,
bunch
buddy.
up. Stick to your training. You're gonna make it through.
Yeah,
You want to
sure,
talk about
buddy.
football,
Proud of
James?
these fellas in the battle. Anytime, anywhere.
Oh, Chewy, it's a family thing for all of us to respect each other.
Oh, I hear shit starting, bro. You can hear that. Oh man, this is not gonna go well. I just have a feeling this movie's gonna go really bad.
This is a movie. This is a
What do you
video game.
expect? I mean, it doesn't get better.
I know it's a video game. I just, you know.
Yo,
It was a joke. I'm just joking.
Hold on. I'm gonna pause this for a second. Danny, I can't wait to go. I can't wait to show up tomorrow at work at 8 a.m. Danny likes to go to work after having a few drinks, and good luck, Dan. That's all I'm saying.
Everybody down!
And thus, it begins. mean, what do you say at that point?
You might ask, usually use at 15. Well, Dan, I was trying to talk you up. Fuck you, man.
Is that chat visible to like the people that are watching you? Like,
If you're on StreamYard with the desktop, you can see it. But mobile, no. I can pull it up. I can just.
I
do
don't need
something
to see
like
it.
this.
No, I mean, as long as everybody. Wait, you know that's a really stupid thing to ask because how do the people interact with each other if they can see the chat? You idiot. All right, go ahead.
Oh well, you should see the chat. I wish you could see the chat. They're the most
Me too.
angriest, horniest people I've ever seen in my entire life.
Well, I got
Very
29%
weird.
battery, so let's speed this horniness up. Papa likes to go to bed by 9 o'clock.
Amen to that. I love being in bed by night.
Yo, whatever. You know
Chat
me,
is the worst. Come on, Winston.
listen. You
You're in
guys
the chat.
know
You're the worst.
these guys have green screens. They're married. I'm a bachelor. I got baseball cards in my.
I don't have a green screen now. It's in the closet. I'm just going with a backdrop. I can give you, dude. You can go right to your settings and just upload a backdrop.
No way. Are you
So you could upload a backdrop of a 1920s fucking baseball field.
Yeah. Okay. But
You'd
I got
be coming loads
Uh-huh.
everywhere, and I would
Yeah.
be watching you come. And I don't want to get into it. You know what I'm saying? It's really horny. But
It's you know why? Because it's something that I know you want to do to me.
You're all disgusting, by the way.
I know you want to do that to me. Why you want it? Why you want to make me? Why you got to?
Why come?
yeah, it's funny you saying that because you make me think. People I keep seeing on Friends May Know. One of the people that comes up recently is I only know him through you from a story from like elementary school, but Carl Daniels.
Yeah, I remember Carl. Actually, I seen
Yeah.
him recently.
Oh no! The way
Connor-
you said that was so bad.
Hold on,
But yeah, I
Connor.
remember.
James, tell him the story.
Oh no!
Okay,
About that. What, the story?
never mind. Stories.
No. I don't. No. Listen, I'll say this about Carl. I saw him recently, and I think he had his kids with him, and he looked healthy. He looked good, like he was raising, like he was good. Like the kids looked good, and he looked like he was doing good for himself. But I grew up with him in school. We were all wild, so I don't really have stories that I would tell on here.
I feel bad. Now. I feel like I was putting you on, like pinning you to say.
No, I think it's because I think we got the story. I think you don't know the story.
They're wild stories, but they're stories from being kids. But they're also a little wild. You don't want they're not.
Okay, I'll say this though. There was like this rumor that's not true, but because he was so like kind of considered cool in school, I could say that. Yeah, he was like one of the popular kids, but he wore baggy jeans, and the teachers didn't like it. So I don't know who started it, but people would go around in 6th grade and be like, "Yo, he keeps a shotgun in his pants, bro. He has a shotgun uncocked in his pants." Like somebody said he would like fold it and keep it in his pant leg to go in his legs, and like everybody would check out his pants, and be like, "Yo, I think I saw the gun." I'm so serious. There are people that believe that in 6th grade, that this kid carried a shotgun in his pants, in his Paco jeans, or Carl Panay. I don't remember. It's Paco.
There was
But yeah,
who was the dude? I think it might have been Al's cousin who died. But what was the dude that you guys said that ran across the?
No, I won't say his first name.
Elementary school grapevine shirt.
There was a story that John S. Hobart had this vast field behind it that went to the YMCA and beyond. If you ran from there, you can go to. It was like Oregon Trail. You had to get like a native. You had to like attempt to ford the river, and I got dysentery out on the Hilo Silo. So no, but like so he ran, but it was sad because it was like the way. This kid's
Come on,
he's in 5th grade. This kid is like 8 or 9 years old at the most, and the teacher had to give a description of the kid as he's running across the field, and she described like what he looked like, and he's wearing a purple Phillies Blunt T-shirt. This kid is in 5th grade, like 4th grade.
What was it? Now I'm thinking about it.
I remember his name, but don't say it because he died. He was murdered, so I wouldn't want to like bring up the fact that didn't say his name. But I remember who you're talking about. It's just that it was.
I remember that when you met Al, you told that story, and I was like, 13 at the time. He's like, "Yeah, it's him. That's my cousin."
It's a true story. We weren't making that up. All right. So I'll tell you a story about this kid on the bus. You guys want to hear a story? So there's this kid. I'll say he's an African American kid. I won't say his first name. But anyway, this is a true story. So
What's
he's on the
African
bus.
American?
He's a black kid, you know. Whatever. He's all right. So he whatever.
Just fuck it.
No, I'm just like
No, it was
the
that was the best way to say it. It really was.
The world's too sensitive, man. Like I don't know. So anyway, get some pasties on those nips, guys. So this kid got like into school, and he's like tough enough. Nobody messed with him, but somebody got stupid. He was on the bus, but he had this like ponytail. Rat tails are really popular, but this kid had a rat tail. Some kid cut it off. Oh man, this kid got off the bus. He was screaming, cursing. So we're like, whatever. The next day, his mom gets on the bus. I mean, when I didn't say she stood, she got on the bus. And this one kid was laughing at her. And she's yelling. She's like, and the bus driver's like, they're just going back and forth. And she goes, oh, yeah? Oh, that boy right there. He want to laugh? Oh, no, you want to laugh? Oh, no, I'm not going to go near you. You laugh now, but cry later, homeboy. I'll never forget. That's exactly what she said to this little 8-year-old boy. Laugh now, but cry later, homeboy.
What shit? Cast voodoo on him or some shit? Like, what the fuck? Dude,
I don't know.
Speaking of stories of on the bus, I was telling this to Darlene. I haven't thought about this in years and years. But do you remember when little Anthony got up in front of the bus on everybody and said, Bonnie, sexy?
Dude, he used to like, that kid was like in 2nd grade. And
he was this little tiny kid.
They used to like make out with each other. There was like, they were like in 2nd grade.
Yeah. So,
wait, whoa.
Anthony was this little shrimpy kid. He was really small. I feel like there's something
say? They used to what?
They used to like make out and like just like
Who?
go at each other. These like 2nd graders, dude. It was disgusting. They would sit on the
And
bus and make
Bonnie
out.
was like the dirtbag girl. She was really, really weird. Like nobody wanted her. So she went after this kid that was like definitely like underdeveloped, like
He was like
undergrowth.
so small and
Tiny. And he got up in front of the bus one day because everybody was making fun of him. He's like, guess what? Bonnie sexy. And everybody's like,
That's because I was sitting with him and I was like, what are you doing? And he was like, remember he was a little shrimp and his backpack looked like he looked like an astronaut. He looked like an astronaut because of that. And so dude, I turned to him, I'm like, why are you making out, like why are you kissing this girl? Because I'm like in 4th grade, I don't get it. And he tells me, he's like, you know why? Bonnie sexy. And I was like, okay. Like
he said it in front of everybody though. He said it so
no, he
loud.
said it to me once, and then I was making fun of him for it.
Well, were you guys on the bus together for a year or no?
For 2 or 3 years.
From the time
3
he
years.
was in
3
2nd
years.
grade to
No, 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. You were in 5th when I was in 3rd, so you left after that. But 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. You were in 3rd, 4th, and 5th.
Yeah. I remember because
Good times.
Eddie was telling me that little S-Dot was, and it was like I remember you and S-Dot being little guys talking and stuff. You guys were already friends. Remember that? You were 1st grade. I remember that you and Estat were like either in class or something. Were you guys in class together?
No, I had no classes with them.
But I remember him. I remember you being like, "This is my friend." I was like, "Okay." And Eddie was in my 3rd grade class, so it was like, "Oh yeah," he was like, "My little brother's coming down," because like remember like the new kids are coming.
No, actually, I honestly didn't know Estat till 6th grade.
Then I saw him, and Eddie said something to me.
Yeah, I didn't know Estat till 6th grade. Yeah,
because Edwin and Edward were both in my 3rd grade class. You must imagine how crazy that class.
No, I met him in between 6th and 7th when
I thought you knew him in
he stole. No, well, you were there. He stole a lock from someone's locker. He just happened. His story was he was yanking on the lock, and it just eventually came open, and he just stuffed it with paper because he's like, I know I can use this. And that's the time we went into that deli and. We all went to a deli in 2 groups, a group of a couple people. And we walked in there and like some people acted like they were buying stuff. The other people acted like we were just looking at dairy, and a couple people dropped a stink bomb. We all ran out of the deli. They had a padlock on the front door. We locked all the customers in with that lock I was just talking about that S-Dot got off. It's that locker. I'm not going to say the name, but that lock that he stole was the same locker that kid I did that call to, that fake call, Super Nintendo. That's a stupid thing.
Chris?
It was that. Yeah. So it was his locker. He said he was literally. He's like, I was just playing with the combination and yanking on it, and he's like, it just came free. And he's like, I just stuffed it with paper and knew I'd use it for something.
I know what happened. That kid. That kid was dumb. And you know what? He didn't want to like lock his locker, so he used to do what I used to do because I was bad with the combination. You kind of shove it up there, but you don't really lock your locker, and you pull it.
Oh, that makes good sense. Yeah,
So
that makes perfect sense.
Yep,
Yeah.
He just stole.
So he stole the lock, and that's the lock we used for that. We all ran and ditched it. We ran out the back of the deli through the woods, and then we saw people standing out front later, and they were like getting rescued out of the front because it was locked, and they were throwing all their dairy out. I felt bad about that. That was a giant waste, but.
Yeah.
Well, Sean, we talked about this a couple months ago, but Your greatest claim to fame.
Kyle, you're a little close to the mic. You're dropping out.
Your greatest claim to fame is the gorillas and masks or monkeys.
I don't even want to. That's a little much. That's just,
Sean destroyed.
Oh
It,
yeah,
dude,
that
it's been like
sounds
30
like,
years. But Sean got
30.
20 years. Sean had a lot of fun in Mastic, and they wrote this huge article about Sean.
No, don't talk about that. That's
Yeah, it's not. Yeah,
This is
yeah,
the age of the internet. They'll find out what
yeah.
Sean is.
He's right. He's absolutely right.
No, he's not. No, because I looked it up, man. I've been on everything. I went on the
They'll
Mastic
just beat
Sentinel.
his ass then. He doesn't need that either. They'll just shut him
I
down.
have the newspaper somewhere, so
Well, I looked up the Mastic Sentinel, and it's gone. So it ain't there, son. You're the only one with recollection.
But yeah, that I'm not proud of that one. That was
Yeah,
that was a little dumb.
Yeah, you were young.
Stupid, though.
Whatever. Yeah.
Young, dumb, and full of cum.
Yo,
That's
when
what
I
they
was
say.
like,
Yeah,
yo,
right
all
on
right,
cowboy.
all right, I'll make sure.
Hey, this is Diamond Dave. I'm young, dumb, and full of cum. Sorry, I'm gonna rock 'em cowboy.
Have gay sex with Joe Rogan.
So, Sean, you were like really young. So I was like 28 and drunk, and so this guy and I, we decided that like somebody was really rude to his girlfriend at the gas station up at a high school that has the whatever they have the doors. You know, they do the mechanics work there. And so he's like, yeah, man, they were rude to my girl. We were really drunk. We're like, let's get back at them. Meanwhile, it's 10:30 at night. So we're like, let's go. So he's like, he put something in his pocket. I'm like, all right. So we go. He puts on a fedora. It was like really stupid. So we go up there. Yo, we're like, what do we do now? Like,
Fedora's always a cute look for a man. You know,
We're
it's always
so-
super cute.
Dude, we're so drunk. It's like now 11:30, 12. You know, Mastic Beach. We're two white guys just like rolling around with a fedora on one of these idiots' heads. And dude, so we're like, what do we do? He pulls out. He has crazy glue. That's what he put in his pocket. And he's like, all right, cool. Get some sand, dude. So we went in and we did. We put sand in the lock. So we crazy glued all the locks up.
Oh,
we
that's
went-
a dick thing to do, bro.
Yeah, I drove.
That is such a dick thing to do.
I was all hungover and I got up at like 9 a.m. and I drove past the gas station and like they were out of service for the day. Like
So-
they didn't cut the locks. I don't know what happened. Like,
Here's a good one. So there's the gas station in town that was the former USA. It was Passe. You know, the gas station on the corner by Mom's house. So Keith was working there for years, and he was like, "I know how their pumps work. I'm going to leave their pumps unlocked." And so he basically it's a switch you leave open so the pumps are always running, and then you leave one of the pumps unlocked. Like you take the lock and just the same way we were talking about Chris's lock, and you just kind of make it look like locked. So anyway, we went there and we went to Keith's car. We brought it up there in the pump and we filled it twice on like super high octane, which is probably bad for his car because it was like a shitty little Pontiac Grand Am. The car was like, I'm not used to this. What the fuck are you giving me? But we went there twice and filled it up, and it was super sketchy because we're there like 12 o'clock at night and the gas station's closed, and we're just acting like we're just dumping the garbage out of the car, and we're clearly just pumping gas. And we had like 2 people on lookout. Like it was really sketchy, but yeah, we did that twice, and yeah, proud of moments of life, good moments.
Yeah,
the more you know.
Yo, the one when you went to with Mike, little Mikey, and you went down to the water with us. And you were like, yo, check out this boat.
No.
That was the guy got it back. All right, you know me, man. I won't tell stories that are that bad. You don't want to tell it? You don't want to tell it?
No, that's fine. Nobody's gonna know. Nobody can
No,
link that
I'm
one.
saying, that was
Yeah,
like
that's fine.
1992. And you went down there, and Mike was like 5, and you were like, you went on the dock. You were younger than me. Obviously, you were younger than me at the time. We're still 2 years apart, but you were probably like 7. And I remember you wanted to show off, and I was like, all right. You went on the dock. I don't know if I was with somebody else like my age, maybe his brother. And you went on the dock, and you guys untied that guy's boat, but it took off. Like the tide was going out.
It was
You
a
guys-
speedboat too, with like little flames on the side of it.
nice.
It wasn't like
It was
the
nice.
giant. It wasn't like the giant speedboats, but like it was like a wannabe speedboat. It was a nice boat, probably like at the time like a. I mean, this is the '90s, but yeah, I would say a $10,000 boat in the '90s, but now it's like $40,000.
But it got wild because that wasn't the wildest part. So you got off the docks, you went, and we watched it, and then all of a sudden it went out there, and all of a sudden you hear, woo, and the Coast Guard is like, because this boat is going backwards into the bay, so you know they're not backing out. You know, like you don't back out of that driveway. Like Hatter Squash is not a driveway. And then
Dude.
the cutter came, the boat came, the Coast Guard, and the guy came out in his underwear, literally in his underwear, was like, "Son of a bat!" And he got in his truck. He had a big like Bronco at the time. This is back in the day, you know. He had a new 1989 Bronco. Got in the truck and just drove off. Doesn't realize we're there, and left. Like just thought like his boat was gone, but like didn't think to say like these kids untied it. Like he was out. He went and got his boat. It was fine. It was just really bad. You know, they probably sent him a bill. Yeah. Do you remember when I pissed off that guy that lived across the street from Joe and he ran over my bike?
Oh, Jimmy from the 3rd block over. I was Lynbrook, 2nd block over.
Yeah, Jimmy, he ran my bike.
So
crushed
no,
it.
so this is a weird one. Do you remember the time we found that dead cat? We put it on a piece of styrofoam. We sent it out to sea.
Yeah, and I think weren't like some kids found it.
I don't remember. I just know that we
found a dead frozen cat. It was laying on its
Yeah,
side.
it was the winter.
Like
Yeah, it was the winter time. Yeah, it was down by like
frozen.
Riviera. Yeah, down at the end of Riviera,
And it
by
was
Sam's house, JP's stepdad.
Yeah, it was like, but the cat was like in an eternal fetal position. So we put it on a styrofoam board and we kicked it out, and it took off, and it started leaving. It like the tide took it out. It was going out to the bay. I wonder where that went. You know, but. That's gross. I love cats. That's terrible.
No, so do I. That to the reason that strikes me as so nuts is like we would never do anything like that these days. But like it was just so it's like we found this dead cat. Let's put on a piece of styrofoam. Let's set it out to sea for like a Viking burial. What the fuck is wrong with us,
dude? How
kids are weird, man.
Dude, your cat Tiki's awesome. By the way.
Oh, she's a sweetie.
Tiki's a talker. I love that. My cat talks a lot.
She's been on the show a bunch of times. She'll just sit on my lap and just nuzzle.
I like her. I like that cat. She's cool.
Yep, she's a sweetie.
Yeah. Yo, you remember? Let's see. How about pets from our old neighborhood?
What the fuck do you have lined up?
Oh, I thought that was like a guy's. I thought it was.
So after this video, I'm gonna jump though, just because I'm gonna eat something I haven't eaten in a while. But I definitely gotta see what you got. I gotta see what you got lined up.
I got about a half
I wasn't
hour
scared.
left.
When
Tim Curry played.
Was it Tim Curry?
Yeah.
Wow, he's a great actor.
He's like, who wants cheeseburger?
Dude, I would have been so stoked
We're
if Tim
going to
Curry.
have cheeseburgers and gay sex. I'm like, well, just stick to the
cheeseburgers. Mostly children.
You can have it any way that you want, as long as it's in your ass. They're like, well, it's not a song.
It was not a song, and that's kind of close to the Burger King.
Yeah. It's copyright infringement. It's gay.
It's gay.
And we're not doing
We're
a
not
song.
doing a musical, Tim.
Yeah.
Just be silent and wave to the children.
Okay.
That would be.
Guess how we made the French fries? No, don't guess.
We put them in our asses.
They filled my ass with peanut oil.
They put an entire potato in my ass, and I squeezed it until it was a fry.
I filled my ass with peanut oil and French fries, and then I went sunbathing with my boyfriend.
Fuck.
Yeah. Okay, Tim, you didn't. Right. Please tell us you didn't actually cook the French fries in your ass.
And he just gives a wry smile. I'll never tell.
You'll never know.
That looks like pause that. Who does that? That looks like Richard Simmons.
Oh, I wish.
Richard Simmons.
I'm gonna jump you guys though.
All right, baby girl.
Love you guys. Happy New Year's. And you guys enjoy the rest of your night, man.
All right, stay smooth.
Toodles.
Oh yeah.
Did you just say stay smooth?
Yeah.
Who the fuck says that?
I just did. I just did. What?
All right, well, you got me there. You did just say it, man.
Yeah. I don't know. Whatever. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Whatever.
God, we are an hour and a half from 2024, which means nothing. It doesn't mean anything.
What?
It's about 2024.
2024 is coming up. Holy wait, what was I supposed to do?
Jack
Oh,
off.
whatever.
You're supposed to jack off. Remember, I asked you to do that earlier today.
Oh yeah. Sure. How's your chat doing?
Winky says he's not gay, but I hit him on Twitter and he might be gay. So
okay.
we'll have to see.
Why don't you put
We'll
up a
wait for
poll?
later developments.
Why don't you
Let's go back
put up a
to.
poll? Put up a poll.
No,
See if
I
he's.
don't have. Dude, I can't do polls, man. I'm not computer savvy like that.
Come
Oh shit! I got something for you.
Come on, you can put
Come
it
on, you
on.
know where the
Come
fucking.
on.
Oh, I got something for you, dude.
Yeah.
Ready for this? Because you're so for anybody, you guys have all seen this. Obviously, people on the fucking chat and shit. James is not huge into online culture. James kind of like.
I don't
James
have
is James.
social media. What do you mean?
Doesn't
I
have
don't
social
talk.
media.
Nobody talks to me. This is the first
I
time I've
talk.
seen human flesh since I looked down at my rod. Sorry. Oh, what is this? Oh, inappropriate children? That sounds hot. Wait, what?
Oh, come on.
You see it.
This is for you.
Lucia, do you know why you're here? Bad luck, I guess.
What's Sim City?
There was a girl I knew. She said she cared about me.
I wish you could do Sim City and play this game at the same time. Where like if somebody wouldn't pay the rent, you could go into the building and like hit them, like kill them.
Yeah, we were desperate then.
This is filthy.
It's literally real life.
Yeah.
It's so fucked up because they really captured people from Florida.
Do we have any fans from Florida?
Yeah.
Do you have any fans from Florida?
Yeah, we do.
Ask them if this is what it's about.
The only way we're gonna get through this is by sticking
That guy's
together.
doing, by the way.
Being a team.
Yeah, the guy's doing with the clown makeup. That dude who was on, he's suing. He said that they stole his likeness. But it's like, nah, you're a fucking caricature. Like, who cares?
I have no idea.
It sucks because you've been out of the video game loop for so long.
Yeah.
That it's just like, I think the last game we played was probably the Warriors.
What people find interesting or like satisfying, I just don't care for. So I don't mock people. I just say to myself, and I make fun of people in my room, and the cat thinks I'm hilarious. I go in my bedroom and I talk shit all day. I talk bad stuff about even you, all the people.
Oh, I hope so, dude. I hope so. When I die, that's the one thing I wish in life is that people come to the funeral like that guy's a piece of shit.
No,
you ever hear the story
I know
about,
what you need. I know what you need. I got it. No, your open casket bukkake.
you know about
No, you don't think so? An open casket and all your guys.
dude, I would love if people came in my face. That'd be fucking awesome.
You don't think that's? I thought that would have floored you, but all right.
No, but there was I think it's
desensitized. I used to get a
No,
rise
what was
out of the boys. I used to get a
maybe it
tier
was-
1 violation for that.
I
Go
think it
in the
was
shoe.
grandma. I think it was Grandma Helen. Her
Oh,
husband died, and she was like crying at the funeral. And Mom's family came up, and they're like, "Stop crying. He's a piece of shit, and you know it." And she's like, "Oh, okay, yeah, you're right."
Gotta love those family stories. There's nothing nice.
You-
It's always
you
like,
gotta
do you
love
remember
that
when they
Eastern-
killed Big Dwayne?
You gotta love that Eastern European love. Let me see if I can find
Still
something
like,
else.
yeah, we're Persian. I'm like, oh, that's to add to that.
Yeah, we're all Persian now.
I'm a cat. Ow.
Let me see before we get off if we can find anything.
Does anybody want to get off? Well, I was gonna tell
Anybody,
you.
y'all don't want to come?
Well, I was gonna tell you.
Oh shit! Fuck. Speaking of news, we might as well do this. This is live.
What's live?
There's been a surprise announcement from one of Europe's leaders.
You love this
Denmark's
shit.
Queen Margrethe revealed in her annual New Year's speech she's stepping down after 52 years on the throne. Currently, the world's longest-serving monarch, Margrethe
Yeah,
cited
Beatrix
age
did this
health
like
issues.
in the
Queen is
Netherlands.
succeeded by her son.
Yeah, Queen Beatrix from the Netherlands. Nothing. Where is she from? Anyway, so Queen Beatrix, she actually abdicated as well. She got too old. Queen Elizabeth was like, I can't let Charles become king.
There we go.
Long ago, an evil spirit was
Before we go, I
given a
just want to play
magical
this.
stone. This stone
The
has
Mandragora?
power to control mind
No,
and
this is
alter
better
life.
than that.
This
It
is
has
the
been
magic.
stolen
Oh
by a
yeah, no.
strange cult
Oh, that cult.
calling itself the Mind.
Oh, hell yeah.
The Mind
For anybody
Shadow
who doesn't know that,
from
Tenchu 1 for PS1 was one of the greatest games of all time.
followers. Soon,
Oh, this
they
is
will
when he
start
invades.
attacking
Oh,
villages
this is when he
and
breaks
towns.
into
This is the guys who
Scientology.
run around, they go,
You
"Ah!"
must recover the stone
Yeah, the Church of
and
Scientology.
terminate the cult before it's too
Jesus Christ.
What? 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 Are there still Travolta fans out there? Scientology's ass, bro. Is that bad?
No.
You can't
You're-
say that.
You're right.
Scientology sucks.
Jade
Hold on.
Badger Ninja. No. Ori, this is Tenchu 1, man. This is one of the greatest games to come out on PS1. I still play this to this day. I think what was the last PS1 game I did? Was I think it was on PS5.
Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah, look at the dudes. Holy shit.
Yo, did you play Crash Bandicoot
No.
naked?
Yeah. Well, I do it naked. But
Trying to figure out where to dump Richard Gere's dead body.
Crash Gerbil Boot.
You
Who
know that
loves
Richard.
Gerbil, man?
Do you know at some point on TMZ that Richard Gere and Matthew McConaughey are going to die together from heat exhaustion having sex, and it's going to get on TMZ. Matthew McConaughey and Richard Gere. That's my prediction for 2024.
I'm going to put this on the screen so you can see this. This is the comments we get when I say that everybody is horny.
Yeah, let's see your milkies, bro. It's like, what's your shirt? What the? Why? What? Give the fans what they want.
Oh, fuck them. They would go blind.
Yeah.
You would all go blind.
No, you don't want them to see your pasties.
My pasties. My little lovely lady pasties.
Oh, this is when the chick gets hit with the pitch. I'm watching Japanese women's baseball. Yeah, she got hurt.
I'm going to watch this, and then I'm going to sleep after this, but I just want to watch this one because this is a fucking crazy episode. Or a crazy mission when you finally find the guy and he, like, it's in my belly. Like, it's the greatest thing you'll ever see.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the boss battle with John Goodman.
Where's the turkey? It's in my belly.
It's in my belly. Like he's always yelling and gruff.
I am Joey.
John Goodman's still around, right?
Yeah, he's like 90 years old.
That's awesome.
He was born in like 1928. Yeah, he was born in like 1949 or 8.
Is he that old?
Mm-hmm. He's 75 or something like that.
No.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he is.
Maybe. I mean, I don't know. I didn't review
Goddamn.
my.
By the way, for PS1, this game was so graphic with the violence.
Yo, I heard the Japanese version of this game is even more sinister. Like those.
Probably is.
No, I read that those cult leaders, when they screamed, it was like such a sinister sound that for the American version they changed it to this.
That makes
Like,
sense.
Yeah, some guy like wrote that it was like some 2-pitch like howl. It was like really terrible. So like for the American audience, they took it out. There's a little trivia for this level, huh? You like that, right? That's a true story. You can look that up. They said the Japanese version of this game is way, way crazier, or at least somewhat crazier. But dude, look at them. Do you see how like they walk?
Yeah, John Goodman is 71, so.
71. Yeah. So,
I'll join if I see Connor's milkies. Fuck you, Danny.
yo, look at that, man. It's like, come on, man. Go. It's a cat perk. Yeah.
I think they literally have 1 health for this mission. I forgot. I'm going to see if I can re-download it on the PS5.
No, they could blow fire at you or something if you mess with them. They're kind of tough, but he's sneaking up on them. That's why they're dying like that. If like he battles them, they're gonna have hit points, but a health bar, I suppose. Yeah, you ever hear of a game called? You ever hear of a game called Shining Force?
Yes, of course.
Yeah, the game was huge. I remember this kid that used to play it all the time. It was like one of the first of the RPGs, really, like that were on Sega. Those guys were so popular, man. RPGs and stuff. When I was a little kid.
Damn, this guy's really professional about this. Holy shit.
Yeah, I know. I like to go in there and just hack it up. You know?
Music is fucking great, by the way.
Yeah, I mean, they did a good job. Like the one with that the corrupt minister,
Mm-hmm.
Minister Katsuoka. That one has great music. Yeah, they did a lot for it. You know what's weird? It's PlayStation 1, so it's like pretty archaic, but the lighting in this game is pretty wild.
Yeah. There's still shadows in the game when you run.
Yeah, but the lighting is really good, and I love the trees. Like when they have the cherry blossoms, like the purple. And then what's that?
Ooh.
Don't they have a level where the leaves keep falling down? You have to get
Yeah,
to that
that's
cave.
when you go to rescue the
princess. Okay, yeah. Yep. A lot of snow in Japan, right?
Dan, you're not allowed to see my nephew.
How many times does the guy have to ask?
Come on. Sorry, I'm looking back at the chat. You guys are so horny. It's so weird.
What happened since like the last time I was here? You have a hair?
Everybody got really horny and they argue and they're very sexual. That's what happened.
Sounds good. Why am I on this side of the camera? I want to participate.
No, you don't.
No, probably not. You know me. I'm pretty PG. I'm not gonna get down with the hornies. I got a case. Yeah, sometimes I get a nice case of the screaming hornies.
Hey, sometimes I'm PG. Sometimes I touch peepees. I'm a peepee grabber. I'm PG.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like that. Do you grab peepees too, like in the mall? Like, do you go up to guys and jiggle them anymore? Do you remember that?
Yeah, I suck them.
Mom used to get so mad at you.
Oh,
you went
no.
You went up to that guy. Dude, you were like 4 years old. You went up to that guy, and I remember because like it was weird, bro. Because I was watching, and you went up to this guy, and you pressed on his khakis so you could see his dick, like his penis, and it was so big compared to your hand, and you held it. But Mom was like, "Stop it!" And you looked down. I remember looking up, and the guy had like a wry smile. It was awful, dude. But then you kept doing it though. Like you kept. Mom had to put mittens.
I like
on
the
you.
attention.
Mom had to put mittens on you until you were like 6, because like even in Pathmark, like the old security guard, you grabbed his penis. Mom had to put mittens on you. You never told people that? That's funny though.
Wait.
That's not a bad story. Tell people that. You said I have to wear mittens from the age of 4 to 6 because you had to grab the pee-pee. Mom was like, "Stop." You used to grab guys' penises. Yep.
Here we go. Remember this?
Oh, jump on the head. Oh, they're not there yet. This is a long level. Is this level like 15 minutes?
Yo, this level's like 20 minutes, which is crazy for PS1 because I'm pretty sure most PS1 games the level for like 5 minutes.
If this was real, that guy would have fallen because you would have walked up to him and grabbed his penis.
What the fuck? Yeah. This was real? Who was the dude in this game? He was like the antagonist. He was like the demon dude. Do you remember that?
Oh, the guy that does the weird backflips?
Yes.
Onakage?
You remember that. That's awesome, though.
He fights him in this level. He fights him after the lady.
That's why I remembered it.
Yeah, Onakage. Yeah. So you're in on this or something like that? Yeah, something like that.
You're gay and Japanese? Hona-san.
I don't think they like talk about
Hiroshi.
Oh, look, he's been there. Imagine that you're like, oh, that's my work, and it's a dead, bloody corpse. Oh!
That's my work. I did that.
Yeah, it's all good. No need to fear. I did this.
I know what
John
you
Goodman.
want. You want the stones.
Me, Billy.
Safe inside my belly.
You're not going to get it.
And this is where they jump the shark. Yeah. That laugh is awful. Why?
You use the stone to hurt people. I will take it, even if it means gutting you.
Jesus, Danny.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot about it.
It looks like she's got like those things to take the pizza out of the oven.
It is. I'm sending you pizza. Oh,
Yeah. Just hack that up. Break that fan barrier. There you go.
My precious stone.
Burn in hell, you heretic.
I forgot.
Yeah.
I found this somewhat amusing.
Are fucking awesome.
He struggles to stand still. And
Only
he's struggling
Kage,
to
you were
stand
right.
still.
Name is you were dead on.
You're brave, but fools, you will die.
That accent is awful. Well, no, like his English is terrible. Obviously. And he gets through it. I don't think I'd be able to speak Japanese, like phonetically.
You're dead.
Oh. That guy is pretty decent, but this game's pretty easy to figure out. You see, like the sequence of moves. They always have like a 2 or 3
Music is
part
awesome. The music is really, really good. They did a good job on that.
This sounds like a horny scene for Star Trek, where like Shatner finds a purple woman and starts, "Oh Budora," and he's just like railing her, and she has like an Earth baby.
Hold on, Danny. DVDA is double vaginal, double anal. So if you want to do DVDA, just I'll get the fellas together. Hey fella, I want to have some DVDA.
Really?
Hey fella, my name is Guy Fella Water.
Wow, this guy won't die. Yeah, come on, speed it up. Kick this guy's ass, man. It's late. What are you doing? Come on. That music sounds like if a Japanese karaoke guy was trying to sing the falsetto for a Deep Purple song. Like Child in Time.
Oh, there you go.
I underestimated you. Next time, you die.
Yeah, it is. Look at those backflips.
I underestimated you.
Ozzy
Next time,
Smith, Ozzy Smith won't lose any sleep over those.
I
Nobody's gonna get what I just
underestimated
said.
you. Next time, you'll buy.
Like buy food. Like he kills him.
No, the opposite.
Oh, bisexual? Like Rosie O'Donnell at a bisexual baby shower?
Next time I see you, you're bisexual.
Imagine that. He's like, yeah, this guy, I'm feeling this
You've
guy.
hurt people with your dick and pussy.
Ew. That's a hermaphrodite.
Yeah, well, I guess.
You like to throw everything in the pot.
Oh yeah, man.
You like your stew spicy. Yeah. This guy here, he's dirty. That's why he has
All right.
his facial hair. Look at him. He's dirty now.
It's all the cum. All right, we're don't hang up, but we are going to get out of here because I have something I have to do.
Okay, I want to do some
Julian,
dirties.
fucking no, not you. Hey everybody, have a good fucking New Year's. Be safe. Don't do anything fucking stupid, especially Winky Blue.
But if you do, please film it.
Yes, film it and send it to me, and I will. I'll play it on the show. Pablo, I'll hit you up in a little bit. Joey, same with you. Danny is going to be nude, but hey, thanks for hanging out. I hope you guys have a really good New Year's. I hope you enjoyed tonight's stream. Pretty good fucking retrofit shit.
That's a pretty strong stream.
Everybody have a good night. Do you have anything you want to say?
Me? No, I'm good. Hey guys, see you later. Thanks.
All right. You guys have a good night. Hit me up on Twitter, Discord, whatever you have to do. And hey, thanks for joining.